Hello. I just wanted to talk about something really cool to me. I guess not anyone else. But anyways, when I was younger, I had a Game Boy Color, atomic purple one, and the only game I had was Pokemon Blue. So I never ever got to beat Pokemon Blue because I think I was just too young and I wasn't smart enough. So when I guess a year ago, I started playing Pokemon again, but I started playing the newer ones. And the first one I bought, or I didn't buy it, but the first one I beat this year was Pokemon X and Y, and I really enjoyed it. Like, really enjoyed it. And I wanted to go back and see if I could beat the first Pokemon, the first one I had, Pokemon Blue. And I know people are probably like, why didn't you play Yellow? Like, because it's the definitive one. But I wanted to go back and play the one that I had and try to figure it out. And I did. And it took forever. I think I had like 89 hours of playtime. It took forever. I'll tell you what, games back then, I didn't realize it, are very hard. Like, you have to talk to everybody and you have to go do everything yourselves. I didn't understand I had to put certain items in my inventory. So I had to keep going back to the PC and putting stuff into my inventory. And then I had to level up my Pokemon that I wanted and stuff like that. And I remember back then watching TV and seeing commercials for blue and yellow and red, stuff like that. And they were pretty cool. I really enjoyed growing up with Pokemon back in the day, and it was really fun. And then I think I lost it when we went to silver and gold because I think I was just playing other things. I think I got into like Final Fantasy and stuff like that and started playing 8 and 9. And I haven't beat those either because I was a kid. I was really little and I was just not smart. And I could barely read. I can barely read now. But I can, but you know. Words are hard. Words are hard. But I wanted to show you what I've been playing on. I have this device. It's called the Trim UI. Yeah, Trim UI Brick. It's made out of metal. I really, really like it. I have another one of these that's plastic, and I didn't really like the plastic feel, but I really like this metal feel. It cost a lot more than the other one did, but I really enjoyed it. But I thought it would be cool just to try to beat all the Pokemon games, going from the first one all the way to, well, I'm lying because I'm not going to play the newest one. I don't think I'm going to play Z. I think I'm only going to go to Black and White 2 or Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon. I have I have Shield, and that's fun. I played that one, but I've never beat that either, so maybe I'll go to Shield and Sword. But I really don't like the new battling system. I really enjoy the turn-based battling, and I think I'm going to stick with the ones that go all the way up to the turn-based, like, not open world, like, old school, like, battle encounters, stuff like that. But yes, the Trim UI Brick, it's really cool. I started last night, Gold, because that's the one I had, and I stopped playing it after I got that. I stopped playing Pokemon completely after I got that. And, yeah, I'm not too far. I'm to the first, I beat the first gym on, so that's where I'm at right now. You really can't tell, but it's pretty cool. And I think after I beat all of them, going up to, let's just say Shield or Sword, if I make it that far, I think I'll go back and then I'll play all the definitive ones like Yellow, Emerald, Crystal, stuff like that. That's what I think I'm going to do. And it's just awesome to have all this technology nowadays in the palm of your hand where you can play so many great games, and I really enjoy it. So I'm going to show you my team that I played. Well, I used 3 characters, let's be honest. I used Venusaur, I used Articuno, I believe. It's a legendary one. I got a Master Ball and I immediately found the Articuno. I was in some random cave and I thought it was cool. I was like, yeah, I'm going to catch this guy. And then I, what's the last dude's name? I forget the last dude's name. It's the evolution of Drowsy. I forget the guy's name, though. He has like a yo-yo and he, like, wiggles it in front of you to hypnotize. Hypno, that might be his name. I'm not sure. Forget. The only way to look is to look on my phone, but I'm using my phone to film, so yeah. But I'll probably put it up, like, you'll probably be looking at it and the team I used. And I'll go back through, and I'll go through my team and the Pokemon I caught. I only caught 44. Maybe just 40. I don't know. I didn't catch many. I was focusing on just beating the game because that's what I wanted to do. But yeah, I think I'm going to continue on with Gold. And if you want to see like my progression through Gold, just let me know. Maybe I'll film like segments of me battling like the gym leader and stuff. Oh, and this has a fast forward feature, so it wasn't too time consuming to fast forward and level up. That's what I also like about this too. The fast forward thing is cool. But yeah, thanks for watching if you watched. If you didn't, have a good day.